Hi, good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is T Ismail. Happy to see you again. Welcome to the new year 2021 or 2021. Okay, today is Wednesday, the 6th January 2021. Today is Wednesday. The date is 6th. The month is January and the year is 2021. Today we're going to talk about what you see on the whiteboard. We have different means of transportation. So we're going to say these are called means of transport. Means of transport. Means of transport are these. Means of transport. And we also have places. Places. They can be places of work. Places. 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 Means of transport. 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 Places. Let's start with the means of transport. Boat, bus, plane, bicycle, motorcycle, train, car, on foot. One more time. Boat, bus, plane, bicycle, motorcycle, train, car, on foot. Let's go to the places. We have market, airport, bank, zoo, and hospital. What hospitals do you know in Thailand? We have Nawamin Hospital, Noparat Hospital, and many others. Zoo, bank. What banks do you know in Thailand? We have Kasikorn Bank, we have Bangkok Bank, we have Siam Commercial Bank, and also Krungthai Bank. Those are banks. Then we have airports. What airports do you know in Thailand? What airports do you know in Thailand? There is Suvarnabhumi Airport and Dunman Airport. That's in Thailand, the major airports. Then we have the markets. What markets do you know in Thailand? Very many. Nongchok, Mimburi, Bangkok, Bangkok market, right? Okay, so our focus is going to be on this word, buy. You're going to say buy boat, buy bus, buy plane, buy bicycle, buy motorcycle, buy train, buy car. Remember, you don't say buy on foot. No. You say on foot, on foot, on foot. Very good. So our target language today is gonna be how do you go to the blah 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 blah. How do you go to the hospital? How do you go to the bank? How do you go to the zoo? How do you go to the airport? How do you go to the market? Okay, so you're gonna say I go to the hospital. Maybe I go to the hospital by blah blah blah. Alright? Let's say, how do you go to the hospital? Teacher to student presentation. Let's say this one is a student. I am the teacher. Student, what's your name?
My name is Yo-Yo.
Okay, the student is called Yo-Yo. Hi Yo-Yo, how do you go to the hospital?
I go to the hospital by motorcycle.
You see? He goes to the hospital by motorcycle. So let's say, how do you go to the hospital? Very good. How do you go to the hospital?
I go to the hospital by
I go to the hospital by motorcycle. By motorcycle. Do you understand me, students? That is going to be the conversation to use. How do you go to the hospital?
I go to the hospital.
By motorcycle.
How do you go to the bank? I go to the bank by bicycle.
How do you go to the airport? I go to the airport by bus. I go to the airport by bus. Very good. How do you go to the market?
I go to the market on foot. On foot. On foot. On foot.
I go to the market on foot. I take a walk. I walk to the market. Do you understand? Yeah, so let's remember again. Boat by boat. Bus by bus. Plane by plane. Bicycle by bicycle. Motorcycle by motorcycle. Train by train. Car by car. On foot. One, market, airport, bank, zoo, hospital. These are all places. Let's repeat again one more time. How do you go to the hospital? I go to the hospital by motorcycle. So hospital is by motorcycle. How do you go to the zoo? I go to the zoo by bus. How do you go to the market? I go to the market by car. Hope you understand. Thank you very much for watching my video. Remember, we have part 2 where we're gonna focus on does he? Does she? Yes, he does. No, she doesn't. Hope to see you again. Keep watching part 2. Bye-bye.